Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another edition of the one and only makeup protection program. You know, I try to do the protecting, but sometimes y'all protect me. You know, it's a reciprocal relationship. So if you want to comb through all the new makeup releases with me, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So how are you? I'm good. This week was a short week, but a somewhat trying week, I would say. So I am very happy to come home and film. So today after work, we had a sip and paint. And to be honest, I did not want to paint. So I didn't. I just wanted to go hang out. Like, I wanted to do something where I did not have to think. I love that people plan activities, but like, I didn't need an activity. All I needed was just to sit with people that have a common experience and chit chat. And that really hit the mental spot for me this evening, because it's something I don't get to do that much.
Can I get the ice cream?
Oh my gosh, you're completely dressed.
Can I get the ice cream, please?
Sure you can. You know, because he's 13. He's getting his own ice cream. I can't. Anyway, I was going to say something else. I don't remember, but please let me know in the comment section, how you are doing. I was going to say it was a chat, but this is going to not be a premiere, most likely. Yeah, it's not. Because, okay, do y'all know? So for those of you that are new, and for those of you that aren't, I mentioned probably 2 years ago, 2 years ago, my basement had to be waterproofed involuntarily, of course. And you know, that's a whole basement renovation that you didn't ask for. And I have to say, I have procrastinated. This is so embarrassing, but it's just real. For 2 years. It's like, what was I or who, like an owl, who was I waiting for to initiate getting my basement remodeled? Because that, my friends, is where the beauty room was supposed to go, but I'm having second thoughts about that, actually. Maybe a whole nother video. So tomorrow I have Luna coming to do a carpet estimate. It's gonna be my first step in getting this basement back together. The walls are in and everything, but I need carpet and paint. And once that happens, we will be good to go and paint in the back room. And then I can decide what I want to do with that room. Because secretly, it would be a great gym. And that's where I'm at. Like, get this Peloton out of the way. Matter of fact, I really, really do love my Peloton, but I would love a treadmill more because I love to walk. And so this is totally getting off topic. So anyway, we can do some type of other update. It has really been a long time coming with this basement. So I am happy to embark on the first step. So I will definitely do some video of it when the carpet gets done, because Luna's supposed to be like, it's not like next day floors, but they have a pretty quick turnaround time from what I understand. So I'm in the next week, friends, we should have a carpeted basement. And I don't think I'm gonna know what to do with myself. I really don't. I even purchased a TV for my living room, which I moved into this house in 2011. There's never been a TV in the living room. So to have a TV in the living room is kind of weird, but it's kind of great. Like, I'm putting the news on for no reason, sitting down. It's only been one day, but I'm saying that's what I did this morning. I put the news on. And then sitting down and like watching American Idol with my kombucha. Like, I'm just like, oh, I'm so fancy with my living room TV. I felt like I was living the life, y'all. I really did. Even August was like, whoa. So like, they're out there watching TV now. It's so funny. Anyway, y'all, let's just go. I'm in a good mood, but I will say this year, like the school year and this year so far, lots of just revelations and happy about them, but also feeling, once again, the need for change. So that has nothing to do with the price of rice. Let us get into these makeup releases. There's some thoughts about some things this week, I think. So let's get into it because I don't want to forget where I'm at. Again, let me know how you're doing. And I'm over. We, of course, are going to be visiting my girl, Jamie, also known as Makeup on Your Radar, for all of the makeup news, the makeup tea. I just don't want to forget about something that may not be here on Jamie's page. Oh, I feel like we have a lot. And, you know, some things came out, I'm sorry, like right after I filmed last week, so I may recap a couple things, but no, let me just share something. Hold on. Yes, I'm going to Beyonce's site because this is what I want to talk about right here, and then I want to show you a TikTok that I literally just came across when I got home. So this is Beyonce. She's talking about her hair care line, Sacred. And this looks great. I'm not going to lie about it. Just everything that she talked about, you know, growing up as a daughter of a salon owner, this, that, and the third. And that's wonderful. And Miss Tina, okay. But then I want to go to Shayla's page. I think that's where I saw it. This is Shayla. This is what she wore to the... First of all, Shayla looks good, okay? But I don't know where... Okay, this is what I want. Let me just turn that down because I don't want no problems. Okay, so this is Makeup Shayla, who I really, really adore. She's at the Beyonce event. Now, here's the thing. None of these people are wearing their real hair. And so my concern is for me, this doesn't look like me. And I don't... Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to gather from the event. Not about the attendees of the event, because it's not like they were going to get styling or that they were going to use the products, not the people that are attending. But even the models, I'm just saying the models on... Oh, Beyonce looks so good. The models that were just like right here... You was not using Sacred. I am so sorry that we think that because that's not what's happening. The original reel that she did, I thought was great, but this is really throwing me off. And I was talking to Jamie about it because, like, I have no problems. I have no problems with weaves or braids or whatever. Like, I have no problems with that. Never have had an issue with that, but I would like to think that for a hair care line that the models would have natural hair like the ones on the reel. I did come across a really great TikTok. I'm thinking I'll be able to just link this Instagram page so you all can see it, but she used all of the products and that was so much more believable than what is going on in the release party or the event, you know? So that was just something to think about. I just, and y'all know, for me to be saying this, like, because I love Beyonce and I'm not saying I won't try this. What made me want to try it was this review, not what I was seeing at the event, because everybody had like weaves and y'all did not use that Sacred on a weave because first of all, who's going to waste all these supposedly wonderful hair care products on hair that it's not really going to impact. You know what I'm saying? If I had a weave, I'm not wasting all my good shampoo on that. I want it on like, well, I don't know how weaves work. I don't know how it all works. But what I'm saying is, here's what I'm saying. It's a little misleading for me. I'm speaking for me. It's misleading for me. Go ahead and weigh in and let me know how you feel about it. But this review right here, this is the one that made me think, okay, this really might be worth trying. I don't know if it's a rush or it's something that people would be interested in seeing from me in particular, because I'm not a hair channel, but I'm sure this is going to really take off in short form as well as long form content. You know, to see how this brand is going to do. It looks really nice. I think the packaging is really nice. I was very interested in this brush. She called it a cosmology brush. I need that in my life, and I will look it up after this video. But her hair is like mine. That's what my hair looks like when I wash it. And then, of course, after that, it's going to shrink all the way up to my eyebrows, and it'll look like I don't have any hair. And that's fine. Just wanted to get some thoughts from you all about the Sacred hairline. I really love the concept. I love how Beyonce has put the little say like in her perfume, the Say Noir, and then Sacred, and then like kind of the play on words with hair being sacred, because I think it really is. And I love that concept. I just felt like when I saw that hair care event, it was more like just for show. It wasn't really showcasing the products. And I really wish it was more of what was in the reel that Beyonce released, because I thought the reel that she released was really great. It was kind of like a little bit like a documentary style. And I really love hearing about that, like about her mom and, you know, just all of that. So, all right, that's enough, because we're going to be here all night. Because y'all know these makeup releases videos can be lengthy. All right, back to makeup on your radar. We're going to scroll down. We've got a ton to talk about. So let's go ahead and start with Groovy Garden. So the Groovy Garden palette was revealed after last week's video, but we had a sneak peek of it. I like it. I like it a lot. I've talked myself out of it for a moment, because it was giving me Flying Fiddles vibes, and I've only done 2 looks with Flying Fiddles and really want to get into that palette so much more. This palette is $69 and $62.10 after using the code Radar10. I did have a code with Ensley Ring, but it probably doesn't work anymore, because I just didn't feel like I could encourage the really expensive palettes. It's so much. And I think that Harvest Moon, that it wasn't in the $60 range. I think the $60 range is okay. But I want to say that the Harvest Moon was in the $80 range. And that's just something I had a hard time with. I don't think Cold Moon was in the $80 range. I think that was cheaper. And this one is as well, which is letting me know that like we can find ways to bring these prices down, because $62 with the discount code is not unreasonable for me. Not in today's makeup life. It's not. I mean, you're talking about a Depth, you're talking about an Earthly. Now we're in that range, but at one point Ensley was doing way too much, and they came out with Harvest Moon and then Twisted Tea Party, and it was like, I bought both of those palettes. So I don't know how the affiliate programs work. I did apply to be in it, and I got a code, but I'm certain that after a certain amount of time with what you may be bringing in, they may not continue to let you have a code. The only reason why I'm saying this is because someone said they used my code and it didn't work, and I wasn't really surprised. So I'm not sure where I stand with that, but you know, only things that I have tried have been the Harvest Moon and the Twisted Tea Party, and I didn't get any of the newer palettes, so I get it, like, and I'm totally fine with that. I really think this palette is so beautiful, and I think what I like about it the most is that you have 2 rows of mattes now and 1 row of shimmers, and the mattes that are in this palette, those are my mattes right there. They really, really are. This is just a large palette, and so I find myself going for the smaller palettes these days. And again, I told you about having flying fiddles. So right now I've passed on this, but it's really, really beautiful. Oh, there's only one holochrome shade, which is great because y'all know I'm not into the holochromes at all. So this did launch. Oh, wait a minute, February 27th. Oh, it didn't launch. Okay, this is not launched. This is launching on February 27th, and we have a whole reveal. So what are these? Lip glosses. There's some loose pigments, and then single shadows. I mean, if I were to get anything, it would be that palette. I think it's really nice. I just, I feel like I'd be cheating on Flying Fiddles. And Flying Fiddles, you got 15 shades versus 21. And I just want to do so much more with that palette. So right now, I've decided to pass on the Groovy Garden palette. But I really, really do like this. And it's super cute. But it's going to be a cute no, y'all. Let me know your thoughts about it. The two products that we talked about last week, I want to say from Denona, Myrix, the Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum have released. And then we also had, not that, we also had the Yummy Skin Moisture Repair Balm Serum. They've released. Let's go to the Water Powder Serum. This is a mattifying priming face serum. So this is going to be a no for me because I really am not into matte products, and I told you I didn't need all that matte. I really like the idea of this, the Moisture Repair Balm. So again, these are available. We're going to move on because I did talk about those. Not sure if I talked about these, the KVD Beauty Good Apple Blush Balm Duos. These look really beautiful. I'm just not interested in adding this brand to my arsenal of brands, but I do think this is really pretty. So you got these blendable cheek shades, and they look really nice. Let me know if this is a product that you are interested in. They've got some really nice combos here. My favorite is the top right, the coral with the brown. I really like that one, but I'm gonna like it from afar. And the same goes for the Good Apple Bronze and Sculpt Balm Duo. Another pass for me. We have a release here from Live Tinted, and these kind of reminded me of the Charlotte Tilbury blushes. You know, those blushes are really smooth, and then you're supposed to switch it around, and then there's a pop in the middle. That's exactly what this reminded me of. But this is called the Hue Skin Brightening Core Setting Powder. So you have a center color that corrects and illuminates skin for a healthy, for a healthy glow. And then it also seals in and sets makeup with a natural soft matte finish for extended wear. It also absorbs excess oil, controlling shine and blurring the appearance of pores. So this looks really interesting to me, and I would think that I would get the shade on the top right. I think this is a really interesting product. Let me know your thoughts about it. These are $32 each, and they are available at Ulta Beauty. I did not mention that the KVD Balm products are available now, and they're $36 each. Killian, okay. Sun-kissed goddess, y'all. Y'all, this sounds really good to me. We have Ylang Ylang. There's coconut and vanilla, and guaiac and cistus labdanum. I mean, the first couple of notes had it for me. I need to smell this. This is not a blind buy. I'm very curious about what this smells like. But yeah, definitely am interested in this. And you know, all the summer scents are coming. Off-White, what is this? Solutions. Off-White Solutions. 5 new genderless scents join the signature fragrance collection. Okay. All right. Well, this right now is exclusive to Off-White. And yeah, I'm not going to be getting this. Not sure. It's just me. Not sure if I like the aesthetic. And that's okay that I don't like it. And that's okay if you do like it. But this, I mean, these people look mad. Like, you don't look happy. You don't look like, this doesn't look like it smells good to me. Y'all could have did Virgil better than this, because everybody looks sad and upset. So no, it's an upset no. And I'm upset because I'm saying no, Because I was looking for an excuse last time to try off-white, and it's like, it's too hard to get. Like, I'm about ease, so I can't. So moving on. Cold Feet Beauty. What is this? Free the Brow. Volumizing, eliminating brow gel. You know, this might be fine. You got 2 little combs and all stuff, and that's great. But how are we freeing the brow if we're laminating it? I'm just saying. To me, it's restrict the brow. Restrict the brow. Because that's what I do when I put on my Patrick Ty, what is it called? What is this thing? Major lamination gel. I'm restricting it. I'm not freeing it. I'm not freeing them to be who they are. So no, I don't like that concept at all. $26, cruelty free. But so no, I don't like the name. So you have 2 different combs and gel to make the brows the way you want it to go. And you're talking about some free the brow. No. Tasha, this is no. I'm so sorry. I tried to even get into the hype because when I saw Tasha's video, I was like, ooh, okay, I can see it. No. I seen this palette months ago and I told Jamie, this is a no. I do not like how it looks. I don't like the concept. Oh, is that bronzer? What are we doing? Because that bronzer is going to be all right for me. Well, first of all, the deepest shade as a bronzer, that's a bit cool for my taste. The middle shade is an eyeshadow transition shade. I mean, I would be using this as an eyeshadow palette and a blush palette. That's it. This whole bronze contour situation is a no. I don't like how it looks. It's just something, you know, the bronzer and the blush. It's reminding me of like the paint samples that you get at the store. You have the little gradients. I don't like it. I really don't. And I tried to see Tasha's vision about the eyeshadow shades because they are these kind of nice one and dones. But if I can do that one and done, then I'm going to just go ahead and pick up one of the 1,000 Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes that I have and just use those as a one and done because this isn't doing it for me. It's a bit all over the place. So if she would just go ahead and call me back and we can come up with the plans for the Trio Chrome Iron Face palette. That's what I have been here for since the original like glam face palettes came out, and yet I've got nothing. This is just not doing the things that I need, so I had to skip it. And y'all know I love Natasha Denona. Natasha is my girl, but this is not my girl. This palette's not my girl, and she can be my girl and I don't have to like everything. So no. This is out and it's $62. Now if you are getting it, which is fine, I'm just sharing my code, which is FRIZZFACE 15, because $62 is pricey, y'all. I don't know if I had to choose. I'm gonna go ahead with the Groovy Gardens, but I'm not trying to choose that either. These palettes trying to get chose, and I'm not gonna be the one because I'm just in a different realm right now. So let's move on to Finery. Finery done come out with 7 scents, and one of them is called Mystic Figures. But my friend Jamie, also known as Makeup on Your Radar, she did not enjoy the fake fragrance, and so she will be sending that to me, and I can't wait to try it. These are available in the EDP and the EDT. So you have the Parfum and the Toilette, and I guess the Toilette is more like the body spray. These are at Target if I didn't share. So the names of the new scents are Pistachio, Without a Trace, The New Rouge, Madame, Mysterious Nomad, Mystic Figures, and Born to Impress. And it's like Impress, like E-M-P-R-E-S-S. So let me know if you're trying any of these. I may try some, I don't know. But given the amount of samples that I have and how backed up I am on fragrance content, I'm trying to not just continue to hoard these samples because The fragrance content takes me a long time to film and I'm already behind. So the only one I really like hands down, or two that I really hands down wanted to grab immediately, were the pistachio and the Mystic Figures. Like, you know, I'm going to try to get anything with figs. And of course, you know, the finery price for fragrances, I mean, they're like $30. I'm always happy to see those prices. Okay, Merit has come out with some signature lip lightweight matte lipsticks. I can't remember if I talked about these last week, but they look really, really nice, and they are a hydrating matte lipstick. I think all the colors look very, very beautiful. So let me know if these are something that you're interested in. I'm interested, but if I can get something from Sephora, I'm going to go ahead and have to wait until VIB. Do y'all know? So last night, the dryer was going and Tyrone was like, what is that in the dryer? What is all that noise? And I already knew in my heart I had washed another lipstick and it was going to be one of my favorites. But I was like, oh, I think it's my Adidas track pants. They always make that noise. No. So he grabbed my pants out of the dryer. It wasn't the track pants either. Those weren't even in there. And it was large, y'all. Now, for some of y'all, you're going to be like, what's that? It's one of my favorite lipsticks. And it was such a great shade. Like, I couldn't even salvage it. So I took the top off. It's by Hourglass. It's one of the unlocked satins. And we'll talk about the unlocked mattes. I took the top off. All it broke off. Like, nothing got on my clothes, but it was so sad to see large like that in that condition. And I was just like, oh, VIB. Because I'm not buying anything. Like, no, because the lipsticks are $38. So no, I have to wait on large. And it's sad because lipsticks that I wash are lipsticks that I love. So RIP to large. RIP to Patchwork by Dior. RIP to Bandana by Dior, but I did repurchase that one. I'm trying to think what else. There have been several that I've washed. You know which one made it out of the wash in the dryer? Patience. Patience Lip Chic from Chantecaille, because it truly lived up to its name. And I still have it sitting over there, just using the remnants of what I have left. Because after I washed that one, I continued to use it because it was not affected. All right, moving on. Because y'all going to be like, she is on one today. We talked about the Moonlit Marsh last week. This is a no. I just think this is all over the place. So no. Moving on. Thomas. I realized last week I didn't have nothing to say about Thomas. These are available at Selfridges. The Slim Color Shine Lipsticks. I'm not into these. I mean, I'm into them, but they're $53 each, and I'm not into that. So I will not be trying these out, but I'm sure they're very nice. And I was saying that the Tom Ford lipsticks had a cosmetic-y smell, but I tried one of my newer ones and I don't think it had the same smell. So it might have been just the fact that the ones I had were, you know, older formula. But I'm going to pass on these. I think they look really nice, but I'm good. So Prada Beauty has a color extension. We have some hyper matte nudes in these three shades. B11, B13, and B15. They look really nice. I do have two hyper mattes, and I will be trying them soon. But they're $50, so VIB. If I skip anything, most likely it's for a couple of reasons. One, we talked about it last week, or two, it's a new brand that I'm just like, gosh, do we need to add more to the arsenal that we already have? So I hate skipping things though. At the same time, I can't add these indie brands. Like, a lot of the products are the same. So did not talk about the Terra Moon's Cosmetics palette. I believe there are two. These are the Lovers on the Sun palettes, I believe. So there's a solar version, which is this one, and there's a lunar version, and I think they're really pretty, but they are both passes for me. And it's crazy because, like, when Terra Moon's, Cleona, when they come out with palettes, I automatically want to try them, but No, I actually pulled out a Terra Moon single. It's kind of faded a bit. Mocha Twilight, very, very beautiful shade. And then these mattes are from the Blend Bunnies All Done Up palette. Didn't film it. I was trying to, but it just didn't work out that way. There's more details on this Terra Moon's palette coming. So Clarity Cosmetics has 3 new palettes coming. The Lost Kingdom, Return to Sea, and Mermazing. Okay, here it is. I think it's, wait, I don't think they're not showing the inside though. So yeah, no. Let me just go ahead on. So we have not seen the reveal of these 3 palettes yet. And the Mermazing, I believe, is the same existing one. It might not be. We'll see. We do have some new scents from Jo Malone London. And there's also a trio set of these new fragrances, which is $90. Individually $115. So we've got the yellow hibiscus, we have rose and lime, and that's interesting with the lime. Then we have Sunlit Cherimoya cologne. So there's green Cherimoya fruit, there is some juicy pear and copaiba resin and creamy tonka bean, which sounds really good as well. And then we have the yuzu zest cologne. So we got yuzu, we have citrus fruit and cedar wood and fir balsam. Now that's the one I don't think I would like, but the other 2, yes. So right now, I'm not purchasing any of that. I have a lot of samples and fragrances that I need to talk about. We'll also be skipping Oudgasm Smoky Oud from Kayali. I just wasn't really interested in these notes. We have Oud Spicy Saffron. We have Geranium, Cedarwood, and White Musk. Yeah, patchouli. There's just geranium, jasmine. There's just a lot of things in here that make this fragrance iffy for me. So I am going to pass on Smoky Oud. There was a rumor about another one coming out, and maybe that will be the next one because that's the one I'm interested in. We have some releases from Half Magic Beauty. There's a shade extension in the Glitter Pill Eye Paint and Liner. And so I'm not into that. $22 each and available at Ulta. This is just not for me, and that's all right. We also have a Magic Drip Glitter Lip Gloss, which is another product that's not for me. And these are $20 each, again, available at Ulta. Juvia's Place has a Radiance Booster, so now we're starting to see these products come out. We just had one come out from Dior, and there are some other brands like, I want to say Catrice that has one. So, you know, these are all imitations of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. And so this is I Am Magic Glow Radiance Booster, and they are $25. So these are supposed to just give you a lit from within glow.
Oh, you have a cover?
I won't be trying this, but let me know your thoughts. They are $25.
What are $25?
The Glow Radiance Booster.
The what?
The Glow Radiance Booster.
What's that?
August.
What's a Glow Radiance Booster?
It's makeup. Do you want some?
No.
Okay.
I want some Yeezys.
I'm not getting any Yeezys right now. I told you that. I don't have Yeezy
Mama,
money.
do you have any covers? I'm cold.
What kind of covers? The Valentine's Day blanket is over there on the short couch. From Nude Sticks, we have a Sun Kissed Blush and Bronze 3-piece kit for $29 at Sephora. This is a pass. It's just not something I need, and it's just not. They also have a new Glow Peptide Serum, which I would be interested in this one. And this is a serum that boosts the skin's natural glow. This is interesting for me, $55. That's pricey, but I'm curious about it. It's brightening, hydrating, and smoothing. So let me know your thoughts on that. If I get it, it'll be for VIB. And then we also have, let me get back to it. We also have the Mini Dreamy Easy Eyes Kit. I never wear these types of products, so they do look like they have the ease that I would enjoy. But I'm going to pass because it's not easy if I don't use it. $30. We have this collab we talked about last week. Marc Jacobs Beauty and Pat McGrath. Let's see how much. $39. Yeah, it's a pass. I mean, I think that someone that's a collector may really enjoy this lipstick bullet or component, but I don't. And I also don't really wear red lipstick like that. So that's going to be a pass. We have a bunch of new fragrances from Bath & Body. But this one, Tropidelic, has been one that it seems like that one's like really the one. So we have notes of Ylang Ylang, Passion Flower, and Misty Rainforest. So I'll probably get this when they have a sale with the Sweet Tart Cherry because I'm really wanting that. I don't have a whole lot of energy tonight, y'all. I don't. But Nails Inc. Weren't they the ones that did the Velveeta collab last time? I'm tired. And I just can't. So we have a whole McDonald's nail set here. We've got a sticker duo for the burgers. A fries sticker set. Then we have the I'm Loving It Gold Heart nail topper. And then we have some Speak French press-on nails. I'm Over It is available at Nails Inc. And this is insane to me. So, no. Let me know your thoughts. Am I being harsh? I don't think I am. I'm just not into it, and that's okay. Linda Hallberg has a Glow Riser. It's $35. This is just going to be a pass. It's like a liquid highlight. This is a pass. They look pretty, but no. It looks like there's something else too. Glow Oil. It is a fusion of a lip oil and a gloss, which is very nice. It's going to be a nice pass. We have something from Pacifica spray perfumes. So we have Dream Moon. Okay, we got Pear Bergamot, Pink Rose, Oat Milk. Oat Milk? Coconut and Vanilla, Sandalwood and Patchouli Musk. Then there's one called Beach Day. Nutmeg, Cinnamon, Bergamot, and Orange Flower. The middle is Orris Violet and Sandalwood. And the bottom is Amber Musk and Suede Leather. I would be curious to smell that. We also have Silver Moon. It's, okay, wait a minute. White Flower, Vanilla, Liquor, and Lily. Middle, Almond, Tonka, Santal, and Cardamom. And the bottom is Vanilla Bean, Musk, and Amber. That sounds really good. Oh my gosh, there's so many. This is too much. We can't do all this today, y'all. But we have Montana Sky, Indian Coconut Nectar, Island Vanilla, and Passion Fruit Soleil. Oh, and there's one called Take Me There. Bottom line is, Take Me There is a mini spray set for $20. But the full sizes are $27 each. Let me know what you think. I didn't realize there were so many. We have a Lipless mini lip oil set from Clarins. I did try one of these with the Sephora Favorites kit. It was really, really nice. So let me know your thoughts on this. $25 at Sephora. And you know what? Sometimes these minis are the perfect size. I'm considering it maybe for VIB. Hourglass, I had to look at this twice. They're coming out with the satin or the unlocked matte lipsticks. So I have 3 in my cart that I want to try because I really, really do enjoy the satin lipstick formula so much that I washed like large, and when I washed the Dior Patchwork, that just hurt my heart and soul. And since then I lost Patchwork again because that is my shade. Patchwork is my shade. Mine. Okay, sorry. That reminds me of on Baby Boy when she was like, this is my house, mine. That's how I feel about Patchwork and Large. And if I want to bring a man all up and through here, I'm going to bring a man all up and through here. Sorry. These lipsticks are from Hourglass are, what, $38? And they will wait till VIB. I've got 3 in my cart. We have a fragrance from Sphinx Fragrances. Vanilla Azure. Let's look at the notes. Oh, I gotta pick them out here. Hold on. It's looking like we have a suede-like leather note. And then we have marshmallow, toffee, and vanilla. Toffee, I don't know. Toffee reminds me of caramel, and caramel's not my favorite. Then we have toasted tonka and ylang ylang and hints of coconut, which sounds great. $149. Let me know your thoughts if you are purchasing this one. It sounds like a good one. I'm passing. Char, what is this? All right, we'll see, because you know she be having a whole bunch of claim. This is a cleanser from Victoria Beckham that I'm not interested in, the daily cleansing protocol. So this is a morning and night double cleansing discipline. All right, very nice. There's 2 steps. So you use the oil cleanser, and then there's a lactic acid gel cleanser. Ooh, that might be nice. But Vicky need to have a sale. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Nope. These products are made in Japan. And what are the prices? 120. Oh no, can't do that. Let me change my battery. Oh my gosh, there's so much. We do have a teaser from Nomad. Now I believe this is coming out in March. Focus. So there's gonna be a guessing game and all those good things. So let me know, what do you think this next destination is going to be? I have no clue, and I'm never right, and I'm never even on track with the guesses. So no, not doing it, not speculating. Jolie, I know it's Jolene, not Jolie, but that's what it reminds me of. All right, Milk has this Kush Hydrating Sheer Tinted Lip Oil. So you know they gotta come out with their own, which is fine. It's supposed to be sheer and non-sticky. And there are hydrating oils that deliver an intense hint of hydration and shine for smoother, fuller looking lips. This is going to be available on March 4th and 5th and $26. I'll have another video up by then as a reminder. But let's move on. Westman Atelier has a sneak peek. It looks like it's going to be a lipstick or something. I don't like the sneak peek. The sneak peek makes me say no. I just don't know why it looks like that, and so I'm not interested. All right, let's move on. We have the Cool Mattes Slim Pro. So it's looking like, wait, are all these the same? Okay, their middle one looks like it's rearranged, but that Slim Pro case is so hard to get if you just want the little case, because I want them for my Cleona shades and they never ever have them. Let me know if you like this palette. I did do a recent purchase from Busy Art, believe it or not. And I keep getting hooked into them because I know they're good and then the prices are good, but like I haven't been using them. So I'm going to be doing a video at some point. We have a moisturizing volume spray from Fable and Maine for $28. Okay, soft, long lasting volume and frizz free fullness. Okay, that's a pass. We have a sneak peek from Beauty Bay, so we'll figure that out for next week. There are a bunch of pre-orders for It's Belle. Let me know what you think about that, because I can't. We have new eyeshadow singles releasing from Terra Moons. They'll be releasing on the 24th at 6 p.m. CST, so that'll be later today. I mean, everything's looking the same, so I'm just going to have to skip. Wait a minute, I'm skipping anyway because I'm on a singles no buy. So no. Nope. Beautiful, but no. This is the reveal from It's Belle. This is called Under the Full Moon. Very beautiful. But it's going to be a beautiful pass. $32 is great. And you can use affiliate codes to make it about $28. So I don't think that's bad at all. It's just blue heavy, you know. So I'm going to pass. But it's beautiful. I want this. Here is what I want. We have the Juliette Eau de Parfum. Keynotes are dark cherry. Hello. Jasmine Sambac, no, we don't need it. I'm very excited about this, and I'll keep you posted because I'll probably get a travel size. Ooh, wait a minute, but I feel like I should wait for VIB. What a predicament. We have availability on March 20th. I might get this one. So yeah, dark cherry, you're gonna go ahead and get me. Now Dead Cool, they have one called Sunlit Blooms I want, but this one's called Extra Milk. So we have notes of amber, bergamot, and white musk. I have to smell this one. I can't trust this one. I can't trust it. So let me know your thoughts about Dead Cool. Oh, Carolina Herrera. We have the Bad Boy Cobalt Elixir. I think she's also doing some type of elixir for the Good Girl Blush perfume as well. So we have our earthy and woody fragrance that has keynotes of sage, black truffle, and resinous wood. Nope, that's a no. Another fragrance from Liz Fragrances. It's called In This World. And we have notes of blood orange, eucalyptus, fig, violet, and lavender. Tonka wood and sage. So let me know your thoughts. I mean, I'm not going to get my hands on this unless it's through a sample. So $165. Very nice. Thomas. Okay. Tom, I like this quad right here. I do. It's reminding me of a modern day Soleil et Lune, which came out, I can't remember which year because I got it way late off Macari. But it had that green there. And this, I want this. I think the lipsticks look nice. Well, the second lipstick down, but you know, I'm not getting that because it's going to be ridiculous. Highlighter looks nice. Don't need that. But I definitely want Emerald Dusk. I want this on sale, of course. All four of these are one and done options, but then, you know, we can combine them, make something sparkly and beautiful. I'm excited. So let me know your thoughts on this one. I think it's really beautiful. We can skip the highlight. I can skip the rest of this, but I do think these shades are beautiful. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not gonna pay $90, but we'll see what I can do. Talked about these a few weeks ago. These are the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Hue Drops. They're in my VIB cart because I do want to try them. So let me know if you're interested in trying this product. There's only one universal shade. So let me know what you think. Lisa has come out with a collection. She said collection. It's mascara and liner for this whole cat eye thing. I'm passing. Eventually I will get the mascara, but I'm going to wait until I order something. I know she's going to be coming out with more lipsticks, and I believe she's coming out with eyeshadows. So I'm just going to wait, but I eventually would like to enjoy her mascara. The mascara is $36 and the liner's $32. Okay, I can't right now. And I love me some Lisa. You know, I just got to use the Lisa that I already have because it's beautiful. I'm not going to act like what I own is not enough. It is enough. So no, pass. Tarte with the Maracuja, I'm sure. Nope, I'm tired. $26. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I don't like, how different are these products? Ferragamo has a fragrance. Okay. Red leather. So we have a leather note and ginger and bergamot, mandarin. No, jasmine, absolute, orris, and not rosemary. This is just all not working for me. So no, I don't see any prices and it doesn't matter. New discovery set from the 7 Virtues. I would get this one because this isn't the one that I did on my channel. So we got Vanilla Woods, Amber Vanilla, Coconut Sun, Cherry Ambition, and Lotus Pear. I wish they took out Lotus Pear and put in Santal Vanille. Oh my gosh, I love that. It's available on March 5th. So let me know your thoughts on that. I have no idea about this palette. Like, it just came out. I think I saw swatches and pictures just on Thursday, and that was all she wrote. It is beautiful. It's called Paint the Town Red. I really would love to see the outer packaging. So I don't need this palette. And I don't want you to think that just because I'm not really getting PR from Notorious Morbid that I'm not buying anything, because I will if it's something that I like. But we'll have to see about this. I think it's really, really beautiful. You can use the code RADAR15 at checkout to save 15%. We have a new brand alert here. I'm just leaving it out there. Orabella. I don't know anything about the brand. I think this is so pretty. This is from Esom Cosmetics, and my friend Jamie absolutely adores Esom. These colors are so beautiful. This is called the No. 3 Harmony. 15 matte pigments, a melody of shades from soft peach, poppy, and buttercup to hibiscus, marigold, saffron, and orchid hues. It's luxe to the touch, color balanced, long-lasting, comfortable wear, vegan and cruelty-free, and made in Italy. It's $80. Let me know your thoughts. I think this is really, really beautiful. Really beautiful. And I love the layout. You know, I love me an organized layout. Because I was like, oh, why do y'all have the same thing twice? Oh, there are 2 different ones. And I can't with Viseart for this. It has Pyrite and Isole. This was very annoying to me. $25 each. Wait for a sale. Lethal. Lethal has some multi-chrome flakes, 5 multi-chrome hollows, and 4 iridescent trichromes. These are very beautiful. Let me know your thoughts. It's really pretty, but it's gonna be a pretty pass. Balby cream liner stick. Oh, it's a eyeliner. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a no. And we don't have any other information at this time. Oh my gosh, ZC Cosmetics, they came out with the Alice in Wonderland palettes, and now we have a Wonderland Glossy Water Lip Tint. Here's my thing, is that all we can come out with? Like, why are we coming out with more Alice in Wonderland stuff? Y'all been there, done that. $8 each and 3 shades. I am not moved, so no. The Balm has a Talkish Cheek Blush Cream. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pass on these liquid blushes. $16 is great. And here we have the Everyday Armor set from Mooncat Beauty. I think this is great, but don't really wear polish like that. But I love it. I love these shades too. Ooh, that purple at the top. I really like that. But right now, it's going to be a pass. They're $14. The prices range from $13 to $15. Or you could get the full set for $78. Ritual Defy has a Creator Concealer. $20 each. Lab Access Release. I don't know what that means. But they have that. All right, I'm not seeing how many shades. Okay, they're not the only ones. I'm like, wait a minute. It looks like they have some decent shades. So let me know your thoughts. It's going to be a pass for me. Cover FX. Another concealer, y'all. $21. Let me know your thoughts. This is supposed to help mask blemishes, discoloration, and dullness with ease. But right now, the ease isn't passing. We also have a tinted moisturizer from Color FX. $28. Let me know your thoughts on that. Right now, it's a no. Looksy is so great. We have a bundle set of 12s called Salty Clouds, which is cute. $30. But this is a pass. It looks good, but it's going to be a good pass. Ooh, is this how you say it? CL? I've had some things in and out of my cart, and these are just a blush extension, but it's SPF 50. Let me know your thoughts on this brand. They have a couple products, and they look pretty good. Oh, no. I don't know about K. Oh, no. I don't know about K after what happened to my lips last year. This is a mineral sunscreen. The Mobe Mineral Sunscreen Drops SPF 30. Let me know your thoughts on this. $36. The CL blushes are $34. Oh my gosh. Everything's so expensive. We have from Polite Society. What is this? A Polite Pops Powder Blush in a stick. All right, that sounds good. But it's nothing that we haven't seen. So let me know your thoughts. Let's get that. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Point Click Vibes. I'm going to see if Point Click Vibes has anything. I'm not seeing anything different. Or Bella, what is that? New brand. Okay, definitely not seeing anything here. Going to Trend Mood. I am not seeing anything from Trend Mood either. We did talk about the new Danessa Myricks palette that's coming, so we'll see about that. And then lastly, we're going to go to Chic Profile 4. I don't see anything new on her page at this time. Nothing new from last week. So we're going to go ahead and close this long video out, y'all. Let me know what you thought about this week's makeup releases. I do feel like there were a lot of things, but not a lot that I am truly, truly interested in getting. Even though the old me, I feel like will want so much. The old me would have wanted the Lethal palette, the Notoriously Morbid palette, but maybe even the It's Belle. I definitely would have gotten the Groovy Gardens. I would have gotten the Terra Moon's eyeshadow bundle that hasn't released. You know I'll be getting, I'll be getting the Nomad palette. I may have even gotten the Natasha Denona palette if a whole bunch of people were really getting it and seemed really hype about it. So I'm just trying to come into my own when it comes to makeup that I want to purchase. Right now I'm looking at some fragrances. The Juliet Has a Gun, that cherry, I'm interested in, of course. The Hourglass matte lipsticks I'm interested in. The Dewdrops from Glow Recipe. I'm trying to think if I've missed anything. I'm sure there's some other things I've missed, maybe even from previous weeks. But yeah, that's going to be it for this week. Let me know what you think about the releases. They are coming hot and heavy for all of us. And we got to stick together and figure out, you know, what is it that we want or like? What don't we like? Are we buying things that we don't like? Because I know if I bought that Natasha Denona palette, I would have been, at the moment of purchase, buying something that I don't like. And I'm just not here for that anymore. So let me know, y'all. Now, this is a long video. I do hope that we can keep the conversation going in the comments. We can like chit chat and, you know, just talk about different things in regards to these new makeup releases. Because some of them are really wild and expensive. And oh my gosh, so many thoughts going through my head. But those are the things that I'm thinking about purchasing. And I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another one today. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you're being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.